we supposed to do? Everything you need to know is in the instructions. When is this due? The due date is in the instructions. Why did I get a C? Well, did you include everything that was listed in the instructions? This isn't fair. What's not fair? Everything you needed to do was detailed in the instructions. Instructions. They're those things that tell you what to do and how to do it. They're in cookbooks, in Lego boxes, in boxes of furniture, on medication, and yes, there are instructions for assignments. But why would you listen to or read instructions when you can just guess and figure everything out yourself? I once bought a desk from IKEA, and it came with a set of instructions. Now, I took one look at that booklet of diagrams and step-by-step instructions and thought, nah, I got this. 5 hours later, and all my blood, sweat, and tears had built me a 3-legged paperweight. Nailed it! Instructions are there to help us. They tell us how to do things right and how to complete things successfully. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you're given a set of instructions, read them and then read them again. And if you're confused about something, look back at the instructions. In fact, I'm gonna give you some instructions for reading instructions. Number 1, read everything from start to finish. That's it. That's all you have to do. There really isn't any reason not to read instructions. I mean, why wouldn't you want to know how to do something? Why wouldn't you want a one-stop shop for what to do, how to do it, when it needs to be completed by, and what needs to be included? Sometimes instructions even give you an example of what the finished product should look like. It's like the person who's giving you the instructions wants you to do well. Spoiler alert, they do. When I was in school, our teacher always told us to read the instructions, especially on tests. Actually, the first sentence of every test would say, read the test before beginning. But why would I read the test over when I need to get busy answering questions? Well, because the instructions said so. There was always at least one student who ignored the instructions and got right down to business and didn't read the test. By the time they got to that last question, this was the sound they made. Gah! Why did they make that sound? Because the last question said, only complete questions 3, 4, 6, and 8. See what happened there? The teacher wanted the student to read the instructions. I know instructions aren't the most riveting thing you'll ever read. They'll never be action-packed or full of heart-wrenching romance. But they will tell you what to do, how to do it, and probably answer all the redundant questions you would have asked if you had just read the instructions. So, what are my instructions for you guys? I'll give you a hint. I posted a bunch of instructions in the Google Classroom for speech arts. You should probably read them.